Hello. Guys, I am so tired. What the heck did that person just hit the acro with? Summer Bonk and Bounce Park? What in the world? What is this? Just checking out the page here. Interesting. Hello, Candy. How's it going? Did I say morning? I meant evening. Sheesh. I'm tired. It's been a long 2 weeks, and today's already almost done. I feel like I've slept half of it. And I have no clue what I'm doing tomorrow. I know I'm supposed to stream, but I don't know how long and all that yet. Don't know if I'm going camping tomorrow evening or if I'm just gonna go to work on Tuesday and no camp. So I probably won't know more until tomorrow night. You switch accounts, Greg. Ooh. Did I just pick up crap? Yep. Who votes for a 24-hour ARC stream? I'm gonna say that if I did that, first of all, you guys would have to watch me sleep. Second of all, if I did that, I would definitely would need to just start a new world. Otherwise, I will be completely 100% bored. Let me see. I have to learn my controls again. So if I did the gorilla again and did alpha, which is it again? It's been a while, obviously. Why does this keep getting turned off? I don't understand. Seemed like I needed the brute one. And pack. Or I could just plain move on to the third boss. New world, but different map. Also, you guys say I'm gonna need berries for the third boss. So let's see, how many do I have in here? I only have 2 in here. You would, oops. You'd think I'd have more than that. Do I need to get some, like, higher leveled? There's a fairy that's higher leveled. I'll put these ones back. Why? I hear a noise. You've been busy. Been so long since I've been on here, it seems like. So what should we do, guys? Because evidently I gotta have some eggs to hatch, right? I could go find me a male berry. Trying to remember. Trying to remember what these berries were when I first got them. I feel like I need a better male. While we're waiting for fairies, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go do another gorilla or just save it? Honestly, probably should have played Minecraft just because I'm at a spot where don't know what to do next besides the third boss, and I have to wait for fairies to be born. I just gotta be careful never to hit that on, right? What was the timing on these? 6 minutes? That's not too bad. Y'all are a very talkative group tonight. That's all I have to say. Very talkative. You're watching a series? Mm-hmm. Oop, no. I'm looking for a male. See, that wouldn't be good, right? To get just because of the Kingsling, right? This one's got a damage of 31. That's pretty good, I feel like. Not a lot of fairies on the map, seems like. Might have to go kill some. They just aren't either male or have good levels. That one's probably the best as far as damage and such. But it's a stinking female, I think. I need a male. Oh, why am I looking up fairies? I was going to look up berries. I have fairies on the brain because that's what I'm waiting for. I can't tell. I think that one's a female too. Yep. You're playing Monster Hunter? Okay, let's do this again. I want to have some fun. Okay, I'm looking for a male. Ooh, maybe that one. It's worth checking it out, I suppose, even though it's a female. Let me go look at The female I already have. What was her stats again? 37 and 27. Wow. She was actually pretty good. Oops, wrong button. Okay, I cannot be by this guy. What happened to the days when I used to get on here and so many people were on? I think I've been away so long that people are like, you know, they don't know when I'm going to be on. Oh, you haven't come down yet. It's a Sunday. Yeah, it could be too. That's a beaver saddle. I guess I should check it out, huh? Don't know if I need it though. Oh. Had to go way down here, did you? Oh. I guess. Never hurts. Ooh, my food's ready. Oh yeah, we have these treasure hunts we could do too, huh? Can you guess, Greg? You know, I had ordered some seasoning and it did not taste anywhere near what it used to be. And it said it had the same exact ingredients because it just tasted like they had changed the ingredients on it. Because it was nothing like what it was supposed to be. So I went ahead and ordered a new one. And definitely curious as to how it will. It's an interesting colored one. It's finally Acro City down here. Sheesh. Heavy hitting. Let's see, I can pick up berries with this, right? So that means I could literally take this berry to a safe spot and then tame him, right? I don't know if he'll attack me the whole time. We'll see, I guess. You think? Pretty sure it will bite as well. Let's see. G, right? Yeah. It's been so long since I've played. I don't remember my controls. You're not exactly a color that I want, though. I'll come back for it. I want to go check out the other one. Oh, wait, the other one was a female, huh? I just need to go on a berry rampage with kills. Yeah, it does have good melee. Let's see. I could take it up here. I really, really wanted to play Ark tonight. Or not Ark, Repo tonight, you guys. And Minecraft. It's like, I do need to get Ark done. I'm surprised he's not biting me. Watch, I'll say that and then he'll start biting me. I like how there's a lot of fairies down here. Why not? Why not right here? Okay, do I have my tranks on me? I don't yet. So, there they are. Oh. Me being on top of this might not work so well. One hit? What? Seriously, that's all it took? One hit? 1 hour. Yikes. Okay. Well, that was easy. I need to go find some salmon then, I think, right? I forgot. Let's see. Well, I could just put kibble in there, right? Any kibble will work. I mean, I do have basic kibble. So how was your guys' week? I had several people messaging me, when are you gonna stream? So I was like, tomorrow. I'm still working. But I'm home now, you guys. I'm home. For at least today and tomorrow. Then I will be back out of town again, and it's like so annoying. I really hope I make bank, basically. Hello, poverty. You thought I gave up streaming. I told you guys all the time what my schedule was going to be like. I don't think y'all remember me announcing that so that you guys don't leave me. I had several subs unsub And I don't know if it was because I was not streaming or what. You have CRS. I'm not sure what that is, but if it's anything like short-term memory loss, it's probably like me. Can't remember. All right, let's see. Vulgaro run for 300 subs. You think I'll get 300 subs if I do that? Does somebody have like a good picture for me to use for the next map so I can start working on the next thumbnail? Oh, for celebration. It's funny. What is going on with my app? Yes, the next map is Scorched Earth. So I gotta start working on a thumbnail for that. And it'll be my first time playing it ever. I don't have anything to base it off of. Like I've never seen any that I know of anybody play it or any shorts on it. So it'll be definitely a new experience for me. I forgot I had not paid my car bill yet. So I was paying that really quick. Two more bills I gotta try and remember to do. You'll send me a link to a video with tips? No. You guys gotta let me figure it out, right? Or help me through it. Should I go around and kill the others? Then that way some more might spawn in. That's a really good female there. Got a good male. Ooh, look at that one. How did I miss that one? Let's go over to that. We'll bring them back here if we have to. Oh no, debater, I'm sorry. I was busy today. So I woke up, I wanted to stream this morning, but I had a family member here. And they didn't leave until like closer to 11 o'clock. And then I had to do some things between here and there. and I came home. So I had to go out for a few hours, and then when I came home, I was just so tired that I conked out. And even to get up to do this stream, I did not want to get up. I was so tired. I made myself because I know I told you guys I would stream today for you. So, gotta keep my promise. And then I was trying to debate which game to play. Do I play Minecraft? Do I play Ark? Do I play Repo by myself? That was the debate going on in my head. I wanted to play with the guys, but Delta must be snoozing. So, didn't think I should just play with just JT by himself. Right, JT? Oh, hello. Let's get rid of this fog. So tomorrow I do plan on streaming in the morning for sure. Hopefully I get enough sleep tonight. Tomorrow afternoon and evening, I'm not sure. Tomorrow afternoon I probably should take off. If I do anything, it'll be just something probably off stream. But we haven't decided whether I'm going over and camping where I'm working from Tuesday to Thursday. It's a place where I've worked a couple of weeks ago, and I decided just to travel back and forth that time. But I think the hours that I'm supposed to be working, I gotta look at the time frames again. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to be long days, just like what I just had this week, because I worked at a fair. I'm going to be working at another fair in the next county over. So I don't know again if I should just drive over each day or camp over there. So I'm trying to debate with my husband. We're trying to figure it out. And because if I camp, obviously I want my husband with me. But I don't want him also being too bored. You guys and being bored. Let's see here. Trying to debate whether I take this one over or just tame it here. Let's see. Let's look at the map. Because I don't want to have to travel over here all over again. Since he's being good and not attacking me, I guess we can go closer. See you later, debater. Sorry. Yeah, I'll be up in the morning, so that'll probably be evening for you. Right? Because you're on the opposite side of the world from me, I think. Something like that. For it to be too late for you? Let's see. I'm gonna have to end up putting this guy down so I can get my stamina up. Don't want to land here with all the T-Rexes and such. Yeah, so I was like in the mood for repo, and it's like, okay, do I play it by myself? I do enjoy playing it by myself. It's more challenging to play by yourself. But you get to hog all the level ups. So in that sense, it's fun. There's my taming area. Oh, my berry tamed over there. That's a pretty one. I like that one. Okay, let's go get the other one. Are you gonna be a problem? Hope not. You will be. You missed the RGs. Scorched Earth doesn't have rhinos. So I can't take it over to Scorched Earth? Or are you guys gonna make me start from scratch? No critters whatsoever. I mean, technically, that's what I should do. I can't? Why? Then I gotta go check on the fairies that were born. The RGs will be sad. Are there any rhinos on Scorched or no? Like, could I do the process of taming all over again on that map or no? What are you doing down here? Did you wake up? You totally woke up. Ah. Okay, so that means I have to tame this guy all over again. Okay. Where are you at? I thought it said this guy was going to wake up in an hour. Oh, I think my daughter is home, which means my dog is going crazy. Either that or I need to go check on her. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Yep, it was my daughter. So then I thought I'd grab dinner out of the oven. Okay. So there's wyverns, if I'm even saying that right. Rhinos are from the swamp, not from deserts, well, of course. Ugh, I just wasted 2 kibble on this guy. Why didn't he tame? It said an hour. It would take him an hour to tame. I guess I'll go put him by the other guy and watch him a little bit better. Wyverns? But why? Ooh, look at that color green. I don't know why I was about to say orange. Don't ask. So what's the temperature been like where you guys live? Because this last week it hit 99 degrees where I was at, and that was hot. Not fun. Okay, that one just started to eat. I see a raptor. Hey, any day now you're going to update me. Right? Yeah, it said 58 minutes, so why in the world did it wake up so soon? Let's put you over here. I'm gonna go kill some stuff real quick. Where'd the other one go? Is he a chicken? There he is. Okay, let's try this again. '89 there in Utah. Wow. Today or this last weekend? Because again, was it? It was Friday that was 99 degrees. It was crazy. So, Greg, can you tell me why did this one or why did that one wake up so fast? This is my second time taming it now. I have a feeling that acro is going to end up being trouble for me. Let the bear do the job. I have to get good to tame it. Okay, that was not an answer, Greg. Not an answer. Not a reasonable answer as to why I lost that tame. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Is it because he needs more food or what? Should I pop more in there just in case? Well, it was hungry. I ate one already. But there it goes. So this one tamed right away, but the other one did not. That stinking bugger. And it probably took. This one hasn't ate yet either, but. looking something up. I heard him eat. I guess technically I could eat my food right now. I got it next to me. You're not hungry yet? You need to be hungry, Greg. I think I just read that wrong, but you know what I mean. Arcs. They say arc is so dangerous. Why does it say the berry's over there? Because I could have swore I picked it up. It's in my inventory, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. Why does it say it's over there still? Is it just because it's still tagged? If I go like that, will it undo it? Yeah, it still says it's there. What in the world? So weird. So how is everybody doing? Like, who else is on? There's Greg, Poverty. I know you were on. I don't know if you still are on. Have you guys gotten any fires near you? need to see where all the fires are at in the States. You did see something about a fire close by, but didn't really read in detail. Okay. Finally. I keep forgetting to take the extra kibble out of their pocket. Or their inventory, you know what I mean. So what's something in Scorched Earth that you like? Hype it up for me, you guys, so I can be excited to get there. Is it because it's less brush? Yeah. It's like on one hand it's awesome because it's very realistic, right? But on the other hand it's so annoying. Let's go down here. So I just got a male and a female. She's got some crazy good stats. I think these are better than... Well, I know the male is definitely better than the one I had before, which is why I wanted to go get me a male. But I think she's even better than what I have for the female up here. So I'll put these two right here. Maybe breed them up. Okay, let's go check on those babies. Be sure that they've hatched by now. Wow. They stink. Why do those stink so bad? Do I need to go get some better fairies? Does the fairies that I have like awful stats to begin with? So the fairies that I just, you know, I need to go get some better fairies then. Otherwise, that's just a waste of time. Oh, I'm looking at the Uties. That's why. Okay. Yeah, we might have to go shop for some more fairies, you guys. Sand reminds you of home. Atrocity is secretly a praying mantis. What? Why? Man, that's good. 54 and 41. Yep, got me a nice meal. Okay. Hmm. Let's go check that one out. Might have to get rid of some other ones though, right? Mantises live in the sand. Oh, I get it. Okay. Let's go see why this is still here. I don't understand why it's still here. So we're gonna go check it out. Otherwise, we're gonna go over there. Of course, I think the fairy's closer. Hello, Mark. How's it going? Did you think I left? I think people think I left forever. That wasn't the case whatsoever. definitely didn't like me picking it up. It just totally went off the cliff, didn't it? Well, another one, but it doesn't have as good of a stats as the last one I just got. Annoying. Huh. Okay, let's go pick it back up. The crazy thing. Where'd you go? All the way down there. What a dingling. What a silly thing. The aggro. Oh, I overshot. Always forget that this thing moves. Being on this Ranio is difficult to shoot. Oh, no, don't fall asleep. Please don't fall asleep. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just put you down. Why? Means I guess you'll be right safe right here. And there you go again. You stinking bugger. Come on. Behave yourself. Quit trying to land yourself in the pit of despair. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I've almost knocked out my Ranio. Okay. How many did you say? Exceptional is 3. Okay. Let's do 3. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock you out. So you rebuilt everything from 0 and you're like 10 times more rich. You have like 5 million hide and 9 million fiber. A lot of other stuff. Wow. Crazy. Why do you keep losing your stuff? Curious. These guys wake up really fast, don't they? I'm probably gonna have to watch him really closely, ain't I? That's gonna be annoying. Okay, in the meantime, where do I go next? So, just did a female. Let's just kill those. Ooh, that one is king slaying. Hmm. That's a good damage, it looks like. These are all going up to home. Like I said, a very talkative bunch. You guys are. That keep me company. In the meantime, I'm gonna take another bite. Anything exciting happened for you guys lately? Because I still have to tally up what I made this weekend. But it seems like no matter how much I make, I'm still gonna have to probably cut down on some of my bills. Like, no, my husband isn't gonna want to get rid of some of our streaming services, but probably gonna have to. We want to make it through the winter. You went to an aquarium and you're bored, Mark. I'm almost there. I'm kind of bored. Which is why I wanted to get to doing the bosses and get them done so we can move on to the next map. But evidently I need some better theories. You applied for a job at the cafeteria. It looks like you're getting it. Cool. What's the hours gonna be? Is it like part-time or full-time? I forgot I was muted again. I'm sorry, you guys. Asked you guys questions and you guys weren't answering. Well, there's the reason why. So I'm trying to look up maps. Oh my goodness, and it's being so annoying. Well, trying to keep an eye on this thing. Trying to see where all the fires are in the US. And I answered you poverty, but I was probably muted. I said that I was in the trees. That's why it was so dark. Yeah. So it looks like there's some fires in Florida. Right? Trying to figure out what this map is saying. Like, what are all the yellow and green dots? I'm on fire.airnow.gov to see where all the fires are. Looks like Washington. There's a lot of fires going on. Oregon, Idaho. As you guys know, I live in the West. And so, trying to figure out where all the smoke was coming from. Like, is there any fires near me that I need to be worried about? Because at an event that I was at this last weekend, one of the gals next to me in her booth was talking to me, and she has a mom who was in level 3 evacuation. And so it's like, ooh, that's scary to have to be, worried about your home burning down. It's like, okay, what would you take? If you had to evacuate, if you had time, what would you take? And if you did not have time, what would you take? So anybody that's listening, if you want to tell me what you would bring, that'd be awesome. I think I muted myself taking a bite and then I forgot to unmute myself. Okay, I don't know what everything on this particular map means. Whoa, that's a huge fire. You have 3 fires for sale. You're so funny. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. I went too far back. And I need to go forward again. And use a different website. Holy cow. Looks like the west of part of the United States is on fire. Sheesh. No wonder there's so much smoke. Where is that at? It's funny because one of the places I see. So I guess they've given them names, right? for the types of fires? Or is that just the areas that they live? This is interesting. There's a Bologna. There's a Bologna fire. Seriously, is that an actual place? I'm gonna go check it out. Is that an actual place, or is that just the name of the fire? Bologna. I always say Bologna instead of bologna. But this is an actual place, not a type of meat. So I wonder if it's bologna or if it's Bologna. Yeah, Oregon is on fire. And Washington. What's that mean? Even has helicopters? What? This map is showing me even helicopters that are in motion right now. Feeding and fires. Interesting. Anyway, so I was saying that I was looking at the map here. I was looking at all the different areas. Man, there's a lot of airplanes going to Utah. Whoa. You got some pretty big fires there, Greg. I don't know which area of Utah you live in. You don't have to say, but yeah, that's interesting. It says Cottonwood, Widemouth, Black Canyon. What's there? Babylon. Ooh, I don't think I'd want to live there. Let's see, what's this place? Grants Pass. East Evans Creek Road. So these must be actual areas then? And so they're just saying that the places. You guys, I may not be very smart in this area, so don't mind me. But anyway, there was one of the fires I seen that out of all the things that was listed, it stuck out to me because of its name. It's very funny. Can I find it again? Please tell me you didn't disappear on me, or am I in the wrong state? Is that why? I don't know where it went. It was called Jackass. Oh yeah, Jackass Butte. Like, that's funny. Bulb Mountain. So those are in Oregon. So are those actual places? Or are those just the names of the fires? Evidently, I'm not too familiar with Camel Hump. What a name. Like, it does not look... Oh, I gotta pay attention to my taming. It would not be good. I got too distracted by this map. I've actually found a map that was pretty interesting, telling me which fires. Like, trying to figure out where all these fires are from. How does that affect you? How much does that go up? Okay, I'm gonna mute and take a bite real quick. Poverty. Do you have any fires near you? Oops, I just hit the mic. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a second. Yeah, there's some pretty large fires in Washington and Oregon. Wow. I wonder which one is the biggest. It has to be this Evans Creek Road, right? I'm gonna click on it. $713 responders. Wow. 15,580 acres. That's how big that fire is. Let's see, that's close to the California border. Or is that in California? No, it's close to the California border. Eugene also has a huge fire. Eugene, Albany, and Lebanon. And click on that one. That's not good. That one's not telling me any details. Interesting. Smoke so bad here, can't even breathe. Have to keep the house closed up. No AC, sucks. Hate fire season. Yikes. Do you have a mask on? North Spokane, some have evacuation orders in some areas. Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna look at the map. Where is Spokane? Spokane is in Idaho, right? Or is that Washington? Spokane, Washington. Okay. So there's Old Trails, that's 3,600 acres. So that's not as big as that one near the California border. And then there's 1,056 acres. So those two are... Ooh, satellite view. Wow. Autumn Lane has 3,300 acres. Wake up. Just don't hurt me. So do you live close to Spokane? Closest one to me was Anthony Lake's fire. Supposedly it's contained now, but we have winds that are insane right now. Wow. No, I don't wear masks for any reason. I remember one year the fires were so bad that it was actually bothering my allergies, and so I had to wear a mask. And that was during COVID. Satellite view, we got streams of fires before Grand Theft Auto 6. What in the world? So, Anthony Lakes. You are making me nervous with how close you are to waking up. Doesn't seem like no matter what I do. Anthony Lakes. Let's see, can I find you? Got Google. Let's see. Tartar. Tartar has what? 97,000 acres? What state is that in? Is that in Idaho or is that Oregon? That's a gigantic fire. 97,000 acres. Can you imagine? Never wore a mask during COVID either? Wow. Did you ever get COVID? Or did you just kind of like risk it? Fox? I like that name. 77,000 acres. Yikes. Those are some major fires. Can't see the border there. I can't tell if that's Oregon or Idaho. I just don't want to get so distracted by these fires that I mess up on this. That did not budge hardly at all. Wake up. Why are fairies so long at, taming? I'm sorry to hear that, Poverty. I personally never got COVID, so I have no clue. I don't like getting vaccinated. There's too many things wrong with vaccinations I just don't agree with. Anthony, how big was that one? That was 25 acres? That's not anything near the size of the other one. Wow. Powder River, 21,000? So, Anthony, that must be Anthony Lakes. That's there in Oregon. Olive Butte, 30,000 or 3,000, excuse me. Salmon, that's 1,400 acres. Hagen, hopefully I'm saying that right. 37,000 acres. That one's huge. Hello, Jen. How's it going? The return of Jen. So how was your trip, Jen? You're going to slow down from YouTube. How are you going to grow it if you keep slowing down? Grasshopper. 30,000 acres, almost 31,000 acres. That's crazy. Hey Jen, I don't know if you heard, but I found a Jackass Butte fire. I thought that was a hilarious name. Egypt? What's Egypt doing in Oregon? 4,500 acres. But yeah, there's one that's over by Medford, Oregon. And that one is gigantic. Evans Creek Road with 15,000. Okay, I thought that one was a lot bigger than I remember it. Which one had the huge one? I read somewhere. I'm like really fascinated with all these fires, you guys. I'm sorry. No, I'm not a narcissist. Or not narcissist. What is it called? Where you like fires? Come on. Arcissist. I'm like, completely going brain fart mode. There's just too many fires in the West. There definitely was some near me. It was causing a lot of smoke. Yes, arsonist. I figured it out before you said anything, or at least I think I did. I know I did. But pyromaniac. Pyromane. You're saying Jen has died and something else has been born? I don't believe it. I don't believe it, Jen. This is a pretty fairy. Probably the prettiest one I have so far. Gen 5. Leprechauns tell me to burn things. It's quotes from Simpsons. I was never allowed to watch those growing up. Jen Bigfoot. Yay, finally! Okay. Why in the world it took you so long? I remember theories being so difficult. Okay. And that was with exceptional kibble. Extraordinary kibble. Alright, so we need to find us... Oh, scare me to death. Oh my gosh, did that scare me. So we need to find us a male. And I think we need to kill some of these in order to do so. Right? Let's go to this one over here. If I see any along the way, I kill them. Ralph says it. Is that the new theory? What do you mean the new theory? Did they update them in some way? Did that one just disappear in front of me? No. Okay. It's getting the TLC update? I'll let them back out after we get back to base, and you can tell me. Holy cow, look at the color on that one. Whoa. Too bad you don't have very good stats. Janice, the new Bigfoot, huh? Trying to avoid going into the trees for you guys. I feel like this one I've already been to, right? No. I've not. I can kill this one. Okay. A lot of these are actually far away from me. Pretty. You decided to live stream ARC yesterday, and someone botted my channel. Explain to me exactly what that is, Poverty. Is your live stream on video on demand as well, so we can come and check it out? Was I muted again? I feel like I was muted again, and you didn't hear me ask a question. I was saying, if you didn't hear, I had read your comment out loud. You live streamed yesterday, and someone view-botted your channel. So what does that mean exactly? That they view-botted your channel? It's when people pay a bot farm of fake accounts to watch your stream to boost the algorithms. Okay. Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you heard me then. Now I just sound like a dodo repeating myself. How wonderful. Well, I went to hit my mute button, and then it was still unmuted, and so it's like, maybe I just didn't hit the right button or something, because... fast way to get your channel banned. So that's not good. Was somebody just being a jerk? For no particular reason? Okay, let's go this way. Okay, poverty entertainment. Do you want to put a link in the chat and we can all go check it out? I don't remember if I've ever asked you to do that before or not. Pretty sure that theory over there was one I already checked out. Only mods can post links. Okay, let me do a copy and paste then. Let's see. Oops. Here. It's not, is it Poverty Entertainment official or no? I can restream it. If you send me the link in Discord, I don't know if you want to do that or not. I can post it here. Because like the amount of stuff that's just coming up is ridiculous. I just want the channel. Filters, channels. There you are. Okay, so I was looking at the right one. The one with the monkey. Oh, I see. You live streamed 3 hours ago and you got 19 views. So do you just play it or do you do talking too? Wee. I'm watching you writing your critter. I don't remember what it's called. I'm kind of skipping through the video. All right, I'm gonna come back to the live stream though, so that I don't bore everybody. So if you guys want to support Poverty Entertainment, you can go over to his channel and click subscribe. But yeah, I do want to see your base sometime. I don't know how to show my screen, like make the edits and such without giving too much away. Like, I can do that when I'm not streaming, right? But when I'm streaming, I gotta be careful with showing my screen. You don't stream often? So, yeah, again, do you use your voice at all or no? Oh, don't go anywhere on me. Speaking of which, where are my parachutes? What is going on? There, sheesh. Was not letting me get on properly. All right, let's go somewhere safer. Ooh, look at that color. How I don't know, people have a pause screen on PC to be able to change settings. Well, I can put a pause screen on, but I think when I'm clicking certain stuff, it still shows it right away. You talk sometimes. I know I've heard your voice before because we've been on voice together when you guys was helping me through that cave. But for those who don't remember your voice or never heard of it, I have like an awful canker sore. I must have bit myself or something. Either that or stress. And I bite myself so much I don't remember if I bit myself lately or not. I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, I developed a canker sore working and no fun. I used to think Spinos were so cool back in Evolved. And now it's like, acros are the way to go. That was a pretty alpha. So we're just getting rid of some fairies here, so some better ones spawn in, hopefully. Of course, before I kill them, check out their stats. Hello. Spinos was your favorite as well? Yep. My Rhino is still got... It's a good thing I didn't knock it out completely. It would have took forever for it to wake up, wouldn't it? It would have been crazy. All right, let's see here. Let's unmark that one. No, recheck the map. See if any males have spawned in that are really good. Spinos eated fish. Yep. Can I ask why everybody has to not speak English? Like, I almost feel like that's very close to a pet peeve of mine when people just can't write English. Or when they're definitely old enough to be an adult and yet they still talk like a 10-year-old. Greg. Their reaction is always hilarious. Like, oh, you touched me. How dare you? Touch the butt. Always think of Finding Nemo. Do you know like while we speaking? Yeah, I don't like that. Jen. I almost called you Greg. Isn't that how you say it? Spinos eat fish is how you say it. Not spinos eated fish. Eated is not even a thing. That's when you say ate. Misa gonna hurt Yusa. Well, to me, now you're just sounding like, what's his name on Star Wars? Oh, I should know this. I know it. I know it. I know it. Jar Jar? Is it Jar Jar? Who talks like that? Don't do that face, Jen. Somebody's getting smacked by a Dilo. And guess what? Dilo gets smacked by me. Somebody is blaring their music obnoxiously. Okay, so this one isn't any good. I can't tell what you look like, but you're going down. Downtown. I don't think you guys have caught up to me yet, because Jen is still doing his silly face. Hey, Delta, you finally wake up. I wanted to play Repo, but you must have been snoozing. I will still play Repo if you want, though. Say the word. And you guys, we will switch over to Repo. Jen, you'll have to join us. Can you join us? No, I didn't see that comment of yours, Delta. Sorry, I was taking a bite of food. Alright, you touched me is what I joined to. Haven't been home and I didn't know you were going to be streaming either. Sorry, madame. I'm here, but very late. Yes, you are. Okay, so that doesn't really have anything I need. Let's go over to this guy. I don't know how I missed your comment, Delta, because I've been reading everything. You wanted to go see the new Spider-Man movie, and you've been out for the last almost 6 hours? Did you go see it then? And if so, how was it? Jen, did I get the Star Wars reference correctly? Did I get the correct person? Since you're giving me that face. Yay, I got it. Jar Jar. Hopefully my husband is proud when he finds out. To you, you personally think it's Tom's best Spider-Man movie? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get my hopes up too much then, because I do want to go see it. And it's like one of those things. I hate when movies get so hyped up, and then you go see it, and it's like not at all what you were expecting. Like, I liked the Quiet Place movies, but I feel like Quiet Place Day 1 was so overhyped that by the time I went and seen it, they had ruined it for me because they put like every exciting thing in the stinking commercials. Well, then I will just not, I will just avoid trying to watch the commercials. How about that? Then that way it's not ruined for me. Okay, so now we're just going to clear finder and then do this again. All right, can we find us a male? There's a male. Ooh, that one's not too bad. I think it spawned in a bunch of low levels. What dealio? There's a male. Its health is only 18. Why is it so low? I feel like that's not good. I don't want to have to go killing everything again. Alright, let's go check out that one, I guess. I'm not gonna block you, Delta. Quit. You gotta quit saying stuff like that. Like, how rude. Just stop it. You won't spoil anything, but you will have to say it had 2 characters I didn't expect to have it to have. Okay. That's spoilers. Right? Three. I think I'll take this one over there. Just so we can see better than being in the brush. sure I grab the right critter. You and your sister was talking about it the entire time on the way home. How far of a drive was it for you? Like, was it only a 2-minute drive, or was it a 15-minute drive? Or was it an hour drive? That makes a difference, you know. Not really hurting me, mister. Not really. I mean, I can see the health going down slowly, but... Okay, I'll let you go. You gonna come back? Missed. Gotta make sure that where you're going is safe. "20-minute drive." We talked about it from the second we left to the second we got home. You want to talk about it with somebody? I don't even think it's playing at my theater right now. I'd have to look. The last time I seen it or seen something on our theater, it was Moana. So, and then some other rated R movies. So I wasn't gonna go see that. This is near Herver Island. Why does everybody shut up when you showed up? Definitely not scary. Tom Holland is now 30 years old. Wow. You're taking your meds, so you should just watch. I feel like I hear my dog barking. I'm gonna ask my daughter, make sure she's in the bedroom with her. I'm pretty sure she's outside. Are you being naughty outside? Huh? You don't have cheats on for being depressed? I get that. I have my moments. Definitely have my moments. Again, I would say when I do get depressed, it's situational. I tried some depression meds at one time, but they made me completely uh, freak out with panic attack and such. So I stopped taking them. Plus, like I said, it was had more to do with the fact that it was situational than it was because I just wasn't right in the head or something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. What's he doing? He's stinky. He's stinky like you've been outside. Yeah. You have that dog outside smell. Yep. Were you barking at the chickens? Or who are you barking at? Hmm? Go to your bed. Good girl. You take depression, anxiety, stomach, and sleep meds? Uh-oh. That's quite the combination. Quite the combination. I took so doing my work like 3 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure that I pulled a muscle. Either that or my rib got out. But it's like taking forever to heal. So it's been 3 weeks, and um, I'm pretty sure I did it at work, pulling my wagon full of my gear. And so now my right, it's like right below your your shoulder blade in the back. I'm pretty sure it's a muscle that I pulled, but I was thinking it could be my rib. But I don't think it's my rib because I feel like I can breathe okay. I know when you break a rib, it can hurt to breathe, especially a deep breath like that. But man, at night, it's like, especially sleeping on my right side, it hurts like the dickens sleeping on my right side. And then to flip over, I sound like an old person trying to flip because I'm moaning and groaning and grunting and all that stuff, and probably wake my husband up every single time. But yeah, it's been taking forever for it to heal. And then me working, I don't think it helps because I'm right handed. So I use my right arm a lot at work. And I think I've been like making it really tough on myself to heal. Hello, Stefan or Stefan. How are you doing? Not sure exactly how to say your name, but welcome in. Still no meds for being stupid. Yeah. So I took a muscle relaxer this morning because I was in so much pain this morning waking up because I think sleeping makes it get stiff. And so I took a muscle relaxer this morning just to help loosen things up a little bit. But man, it made me so drowsy the rest of the morning and afternoon. But like I said, once I got home, I took a nap and it felt good. I've been like so sleep deprived anyway from working so much that I needed the sleep. You're overstressing your body so it's not going to heal as quick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking is I've been just go, go, go the last 3 weeks. I got one more week, you guys. So this week, again, as a recap, I am working Tuesday through Friday. Okay. And I got to look on the event holder and see what the time frames are, but I know it's going to be all dayers. I just don't know when it starts and when it ends exactly. But there's not going to be any streaming Tuesday to Friday this week. So I'll be streaming tomorrow and I'll be streaming Saturday. But not Tuesday through Saturday or Tuesday through Friday, I'm sorry. You have to ask me, is this a Therizino mod? You guys, what mod do I have on here? Is it the Paleo? Atrocity, are you still on? I've got the Paleo mod on for the fairies, right? And that's why the fairies look different. Yeah, it's the Paleo Fairy mod, hard-hitting herbivores. Yeah, so, yeah, 1 week left, Delta. This week, once we get to Saturday, I will be back to almost normal. I have, let me look at the calendar. I have like 1 or 2 events each week that I still will be attending. Like on the 15th, I have an all-dayer. On the 14th, I think I have just an evening. Yeah. So, um, so those 2 days next week, you know, Friday I can stream in the morning, but I won't be able to stream in the evening. Saturday will probably, I might be able to do an evening stream. We'll see. I have an event that I have to be at until 4. Then the same thing with the following weeks. I have things going on. on Fridays and Saturdays. So the rest of August, besides this week, I'll just be working Fridays and Saturdays. So you guys will have me again Monday through Thursday with some mornings and evening streams. Why won't you play with them, Delta? I don't understand how fairies can take so long to tame. Hey, there it goes, finally. It started. But still, why it takes so long to tame? It's so annoying. Is it because you don't own it then, Delta? Is that why you can't play with them? I'm gonna take it that's why. Oops, I just dropped a bottle of pills. Maybe you can lay down, Lay down. Your PC can't run it, and you don't have PlayStation 5, I'm gonna guess. I don't enjoy Monster Hunter. I don't know if I enjoy Monster Hunter yet either, because I don't have it. And frankly, I'd rather Atrocity save his money, because I don't want him buying it for me. I want him to save the money for playing with Ark with me. So I don't know if you guys seen my community post here on YouTube that if you guys want to join the Ark server that will be coming soon, sometime after my work schedule this week, maybe next week. If you guys want to join, you need to let me know, especially in Discord, because what I think I'll do is I'll be charging a fee. I haven't decided. I know that 26 people can join. I know I can up that amount, but I'm not going to up it until I actually have 26 people, right? So for now, I'm gonna say up to 26 people, and then if I get a bunch more wanting to join, then I'll probably increase it. But until then, just 26, and then they'll have to pay a minimum fee in order to do so to help the trolls stay away, and then also to help pay for the server. So you're not going to say yes or no to joining because I'm not sure yet. I'm mostly waiting for Minecraft. Okay. And I know, and I've been working on this Minecraft thing and I can't figure it out. Sobriety sent me a link to what I have because I use Flare. Is it Cloudflare or Cloudflare? But I use it for the domain, but I can't get it linked to my IP address. So that, or the port or something, so that it actually, you use the domain for the server address versus an IP. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I haven't had much success this week. So hoping that I can figure it out. If it not this week, next week. But yeah. I will have an Ark server coming soon because I'll be getting that through Nitrado. Unless, somebody knows how to do that for free. And then I'm thinking of charging between $4 and $5 a month. Depends on how many people we get playing. But yeah, I wanted to play Minecraft so bad tonight. Delta, you're not wanting to play Repo? Well, I was hoping I could talk my hubby into playing Repo with me tonight, but I don't know if I can. Um, Delta, I might be hopping off of Arc soon, but doesn't mean I would. It depends. It depends on what my husband is doing. Like, I can ask him if I can play Repo longer. I guess it depends on if he's playing with his buddies or if he's going to play with me. Like, again, I would love to get him to play Repo with me, but I don't know if I can. I could get him to play Repo with me. You guys could meet him. And then he could play with us, Delta. And JT, if you're wanting to play. Otherwise, it could be just the three of us. Unless Poverty wants to join. I don't know if Poverty has Repo or not. JT is playing with Atrocity. Yeah. JT, would you play with us or no? Repo, Poverty. I don't know if you've ever played it. I know Sobriety and I was talking about last week, him and maybe his girlfriend getting it, but he hasn't gotten back to me if he said he was going to talk to her. You're down? Okay. Well, we'll see how much longer this fairy takes to tame. And then I will, because I did want to, the purpose of getting these fairies is evidently the fairies that I have are low leveled still, or really low leveled. So I need to get some higher leveled fairies, and then I can breed them up for the third boss fight. How many fairies should I get, or have to do the third boss? Is it a dragon, or what is it? I just did the monkey, the gorilla. Yeah, so Poverty. I don't know if you'd be interested playing Repo, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. Okay, I feel like this 5 hours that it said that it was going to be asleep, or 5 hours, 5 minutes that it said it was going to be asleep has been like half an hour. But yeah, I'm missing my streaming schedule. I'm not getting a lot accomplished in real life. Like, I feel like I've gotten so busy with doing streaming in the morning, afternoon, and evening when it was supposed to be just a morning thing. And then I started doing morning and evenings. And then next thing you know, I was doing mostly all day. And I think it was to cram in for not being able to stream when my busy schedule started. But I'm gonna have to cut back to just morning and evening streams again because my afternoons is when I get things done in the house. I mean, technically mornings is when I like to do things around the house, but also like streaming in the morning. So now that I'm not doing streaming in the afternoon, or yeah, now that I'm streaming in the mornings, I need to definitely take evenings, or not evenings, afternoons off and make sure that I'm getting house picked up and cooking done because I like to cook every day, whether it's fresh or make enough to where I have leftovers, depending on what the item is that I'm cooking. Because I like to cook stuff ahead of time for my husband so it's easy just to reheat it and go. Um, but like my burgers, I cook on the spot. So it only takes 20 minutes to cook. Um, but yeah, and then I gotta make sure bills are paid and such, and spending time with my daughter. Make sure I'm not neglecting her by streaming so much. It's been nice spending some time with her this last couple weeks because she's been my little work partner. Her and I work together. I'm thinking we're gonna play Delta, so don't go running off and doing something else and getting distracted, and then I can't reach you. I think that as soon as this theory is tamed, because normally I stream till 9 o'clock, sometimes till 10, but the only reason I'm considering possibly streaming longer tonight is because my hubby is distracted right now. He's with his buddies. I can hear him in the other room. So it's a matter of how long can I play? And then it's also a matter, does everybody want to watch us play repo, or should I just not stream and just play repo and have fun with the guys? If you guys want me to stream repo, I will. It'd probably be good for the views, because unfortunately, usually when I'm gone, I've gained subs, right? But this time while I was gone, I lost subs, and I don't know why. My Rhino is still having problems, isn't he? Or no, yeah, it's my Rhino. My Rhino is still got Trink in his system. Gotta be careful not to shoot him again. Don't mind if you do or don't stream. If I do stream, it might be a short stream. If you stream, are you talking about you streaming? Really? Do I need to tell everybody to go sub to you too? Uh-huh. You have the stuff set up, but you haven't decided yet. It's a funny little walk that I'm doing. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. This is a good little spot to tame in. Not a lot of bad guys around. Die, you heathens! Oh, that was majorly off. My bad. That was. Oh my gosh, I can't aim tonight. Let's not put my zoomies on. Me putting the zoom, or not zoom, speed. What is that? Can't tell. Is that a dodo? No. That's why I should keep my mouth shut sometimes. So I'm guessing that Poverty doesn't want to play Repo because he hasn't responded to it. So that's A-okay. Probably not for everybody. 1 minute till 9 o'clock, you guys. I think if it wasn't for me taking a nap, I'd be saying, okay, I gotta get off of here. I'm so tired. I am very tired, but I think I could probably manage to stay up another hour, maybe more. Now, should I just make a new stream for Repo? I probably should make a new stream for Repo when we switch over. Poverty, are you going to want to join ARC when I make the server? And JT, what about you? You didn't hear that? Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to join playing Repo with us if we play, which I'm pretty sure we are going to play. So I was asking if you wanted to join us. or the arc whenever I make it, which will probably be next week sometime. Would you like to join that? You don't have repo? It's on sale right now, I think. Or at least it was. Let me look. It was on sale for like $6. Yeah, it's still on sale for $6.50. So it's kind of fun. All right, yeah, I'm supposed to make an ARC server hopefully next week or so. I want to do Minecraft. I'm having trouble still getting it set up. I know Nitrado also can do Minecraft servers. So worst case scenario, I'll do that. But for the time being, I would love to try to do it for free because I've done it before earlier this year for friends and family. And I don't know why it's being so difficult. Let me see. Wish I had somebody that was smart enough to help me with that. Yeah, I definitely have you down, Greg, that you would join. You and Atrocity. I'm pretty sure Sobriety. I don't know what he's doing tonight since he hasn't, hopped on our stream tonight. But, come on, guy, wake up. You're so distracting. I'm gonna jump on your head. Wake up! That would be so funny if you would have woke up just then. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. That's me in real life, you guys. Just jump on the bed. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. So 10 just basically gave me another 10 seconds, basically. Oh, it's still going up, okay. You press on your stomach, will that make you hungry? Come on, wake up. Wake up. So Delta, what's your favorite thing about Scorched Earth? And anybody else is welcome to answer that question as well. But what is your favorite thing about Scorched Earth? Oh, it's going back down. So 10, Narcos gave me about 15 seconds extra on the timer. I'm pretty sure it's longer than 15 seconds. It's probably more like 30 seconds. Wake up! Wake up! I want to have to feed more Narcos in you. Whee! There's wyverns and a phoenix and scorched earth. So what is the pros to the wyverns and the phoenix? Like, what do they do that's special? Your favorite about Scorched? I'd probably say the random weather events or the fact it brought wyverns into the game as a mount everyone loved alongside the phoenix. So you guys both had similar feelings on those two mobs. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Trying to wait so patiently. I know, it's ridiculous. Why in the world is she singing? She's gotta pee. Because I got to pee. Oh, come on, mister, wake up. There he be. Okay. Any name recommendations? You can tell me now. Oof. Always forget to take the extra. I've been forgetting. I don't always forget. I have tonight. Forgotten. Okay, so let's go back to base and breed these up. And then switch over to repo. The wyvern is able to carry decently big things, different elemental attacks depending on what you get. It's a freaking dragon, and the phoenix is pretty dope, just being a wild firebird. Never used the phoenix all that much, to be honest. Salad fingers? Yeah, because we got chicken fingers going on. I have a male and a female I just tamed, so I could use a name for both of them if you want to put them together, because they're the higher leveled ones. I'm going to tame them, or not tame them. I'm going to breed them. Put the egg down so it can hatch. I'm going to go to the bathroom, ask my husband if he wants to join us on repo, and then come back and probably switch over to a repo stream. I don't know how long we'll play repo, if it's only half an hour or 2 hours. We'll see. I don't see myself staying up till 11 o'clock, but it is possible. Who knows? So if you guys want to stick around to watch repo, that would be fun. Oop. Meant to hit this button. My small fingers. This guy's always flying around. It's a pretty color. Now, why am I so heavy? I don't understand. Is it because of all the narcos? Or is it because of the saddle I picked up? Well, it took me out of the yellow. So we'll put the saddle up. That was definitely the saddle. Okay. Put the berries over here, I guess. Sit down. From all the taco bowls. No, I'm not. Can't possibly be. Now, why are you guys automatically harvesting? Okay. My eyes are already getting tired, but I'm going to play Repo a little bit. For a little bit, anyway. We'll see how long I last. So let's see, 35 and 38. 27 and 45. So the baby should be good. It probably get 35 for the stat, right? For the health. And 45 for the melee. Hello, Sobriety. I think you heard us talking about you, didn't you? How much is a little bit? I don't know. Like I said, it could be half an hour. It could be 2 hours. depends on the hubby and my tiredness. So, Sobriety, did you talk to your girlfriend about repo? Yeah, turn that off. They don't have babies. All right. Let's try that. 10 minutes. Being purchased. We're going to play repo for a little bit. I don't know if you and the girlfriend want to play with us. So, I'll message you here in a minute and we'll talk about it. Otherwise, you guys, I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to go to the bathroom because I gotta pee. And then I'll go talk to the hubby and see if he wants to join us. And if he does, then you guys can meet him. If not, we'll just play JT, Delta, and I, and maybe we'll see if Sobriety and his girlfriend want to join us. So we're going to go for now. We'll be back hopefully in the next 10 minutes with a new stream. All right. So you guys have a fantastic night. And if I don't get to see you in the next stream, we'll see you tomorrow or whenever. All right. Bye. Have fun.